Has there been a new Pokemon hidden under our noses since Generation 1? That sounds a little bit crazy, right? Well, that coming up on today's mini Pokemon Theory. I want to start off by saying that this is not my personal theory. I saw this video made by a YouTuber named Nidey, and if you guys want to support the original video, please check out the link below. Do you guys remember that old glitch from Generation 1? The one that you could fish inside the Pokemon gyms? You could even do that in the Elite Four. Yeah, remember those statues? Now if I ask you guys, what are those statues representing? At least what Pokemon are they trying to portray? Most likely you're gonna tell me it's a Rhydon, and for good reason. As you know, Rhydon was the very first Pokemon ever created. It has the index number of 1, and even though Generation 1 had a limited amount of world sprites, it was pretty much agreed that those statues in fact represented a Rhydon. We cannot blame Game Freak because they were very limited by the Game Boy back then. These statues can be found at various locations, including gyms, the Elite Four, caves like the Ruins of Alph, and even at Team Rocket's hideout. So whatever they're portraying here seems to be very important, some sort of deity or ancient Pokemon. Believe it or not, even Game Freak doesn't know what they're trying to portray here. As of Generation 2, they made a slight change to the sprite. As you can see here, the sprite has some sort of wings, which is kinda odd if they were trying to portray a Rhydon. But in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, we can clearly see that it is in fact a Rhydon. Case closed, right? Well, not really. Because Pokemon Origins came about, and this is supposed to be a true version of how Pokemon should have been, at least in the anime. And right when Red went into a gym, we would see a shot where the statue is supposed to be, and what do we see? Some weird creature that has never been seen before. Something that looks like a cat with wings. What is this? Is this supposed to be a Pokemon? I think that a lot of people dismissed it because it's just the anime, and it's not really attached to the games. Or is it? Here's where it gets a little bit crazy. With the latest announcement of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, we have received so far a trailer and some gameplay footage. And right on the last gameplay footage, we get to go inside the gym. And guess what? We get to see those statues, but those are not Rhydons. What the hell are those things? Well, they look almost like a Charizard, or perhaps a mix of that creature we saw in Pokemon Origins. I believe that this is some sort of new Pokemon that was never seen before. But it could in fact be one of those disputed Pokemons like you see here in this picture with Kabutops when he's trying to hunt some unknown creature. Whatever this creature is, it seems to be very important to the Pokemon world, not only to the Pokemon League, but to ancient civilizations as well. So it'll be pretty interesting to see what Pokemon is gonna do with this creature. Maybe even one day turning into a legendary Pokemon that is supposed to be more powerful than Mewtwo. That would be pretty cool. So what do you guys think? Are we gonna see this Pokemon in the future as some sort of legendary Pokemon never seen before? Or perhaps it's going to be like those unnamed Pokemon that die in the Brass Tower? Don't forget to let me know in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, Pokemon fans.